guys, what's up? So I did not make a proper intro to this video because they're so awkward and I hate them, but enjoy this awkward video of me looking into the camera. If you want to see how I created this look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So here I'm just applying some Maybelline Fit Me Concealer as my primer, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out so we can prep for eyeshadow.
Okay, so next we're going to be taking this super light shade, and I'm just using this as a transition color. I kind of just built it up as much as I could, but it's not meant to be super pigmented. It's just something for the next shadow to blend into. So after this, I'm going in with this shade that's just a little bit darker, and again applying that to my crease. So I'm going to be taking this darker brown. I kind of wanted to go for a super dark brown smoky eye type of thing, but this eyeshadow really wasn't as pigmented as I was hoping for it to be, but we're just going to make it work. So go ahead and blend that. Try not to take it higher than your crease so you can have a little bit of space to blend out that harsh line. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking this brown right here that I showed you, and I'm just using that to blend out the dark brown into the crease. I'm using an M441 to do this, and yeah, just go ahead and blend out that harsh line. Next, I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild palette, and I'm going to be using that dark brown shade in there to put it all over the lid. And I'm just attempting to make this a little bit darker because I wasn't satisfied with how dark the other brown was. I'm taking the Morphe M441 and I'm going to be using it to blend out that harsh line where we stopped the dark brown. Then I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild palette, and then I'm going to be using that orangey shade to blend out the top of the eyeshadow. This just makes everything look a lot smoother and more blended. Okay, here you will see that I'm going to take a tiny bit of concealer just to brighten up the inner corner. I did this so that the eyeshadow that I was going to place there would come out a little bit brighter. I'm just taking this gold shade from the Morphe 35F and placing it in the inner corner as my highlight. Okay, so here you will see that I'm taking this super light eyeshadow right under the eyebrow. And I basically do this because it cleans up that little space right there, and it makes everything look so much cleaner while you make the look a little bit more blended, if that makes any sense. And here you guys know blending is key, so I went ahead and blended the top once again just to make sure everything was super blended. Okay, so for primer today, I used the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, just the regular clear one. And for foundation, I am using the Maybelline Superstay foundation. I am in the shade 310, I believe. Okay, so for concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20. And I'm just applying that where I always do, under my eyes, on my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and a little bit on my chin. So once you get this all blended out, you want to go ahead and go in with some powder. I used the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I'm just setting anywhere where I placed concealer. Then with a bigger powder brush, this one's from e.l.f. I'm just taking that and setting the rest of my face. For bronzer, I'm taking the Wet n Wild contour kit little palette thing. I have it in Dulce de Leche. And I'm just taking the contour shade to bronze up my face. I take it on my cheekbones, and I also put it on my forehead and under my chin. We gotta eliminate that triple chin, sis. Oh my gosh, can you guys see these baby hairs? I don't know where these little pelitos come from. I swear they always appear, but like I don't know how, and it's like I always have more and more. So they kind of just irritate me, but yeah. For blush, I'm just using Milani Luminoso. Like always, I literally always use the same makeup products because why buy more when I seriously probably won't even go through them all. So I just use what I have. Sorry if it gets boring and repetitive. And I just sprayed some rose water spray all over my face. Then I moved on to my eyes. I'm just curling my eyelashes, and I'm gonna add some mascara and prep for eyelashes. I swear I literally make the weirdest faces when I'm applying mascara, and I swear every single time I get mascara like all over my eyelid or like under my eyes. And in this video I actually forgot to put mascara on my bottom, I can't speak, on my lower lash line. If this voiceover is super bad, I am so sorry. This is the first time I try it and I feel so weird doing it, but you know, we're just gonna make it work. In that last clip, I just applied the same eyeshadows to the lower lash line, and then now I'm adding some clear eyebrow gel. Right here, I'm just cleaning up my contour. Okay, so here I'm attempting to contour my nose, but I have no idea how to do that. I pretty much just put bronzer like all around my nose, on the sides of my nose, and you know, try to make it look a tiny bit smaller. I don't really know what I'm doing, but yeah. Then I'm just highlighting the center of my nose and the tip of the nose, my brow bones. And for this I am using the sleek highlighting palette in Solstice. And I'm taking that big powder brush again from e.l.f. and I'm just brushing off all that excess powder. Then I'm gonna spray my face with some rose water spray again. And I like to pat it down with the sponge just to make sure everything is locked in place. And then I go in with my highlight. Again, I'm using the one from the Sleek Solstice palette. I'm using the bottom left yellowish shade.
For lips, I went in with an Essence lip liner in the shade Red Blush. I just used this to give me like sort of an outline, but you know what? I realized that I suck at outlining my lips. I don't know how to shape them, but it's fine. For the actual lipstick shade, I used the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in the shade Cherry Skies. And you have made it through the whole entire video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye!